our agenda calls for a public hearing. Before we do that, under the authority that I have as a constitutional county court judge, I'm going to require, based on a long conversation with UT Southwestern, that where they called me last night, that we do wear our mask in this courtroom, given the evolving situation with the Delta virus, the recommendations of the CDC. I believe one of my colleagues has a question for the district attorney. You want to ask your question?
Judge Roden, Judge Jenkins just let us know about this without any notice that we'd be doing this move toward masking. Is a move like this by a county judge in accordance with the governor's most recent GA, I believe 38, essentially stripping the power of local governments from requiring masks in their buildings?
Yeah, and the authority, by the way, is under Supreme Court Order 40, as this is a courtroom, not under GA 38.
Yeah, that's going to be an interesting interpretation. But I guess there would be the question then: is this a courtroom as anticipated under that Supreme Court order?
Well, do you want me to discuss this publicly, or would you like to get your legal advice in executive session?
If he needs legal advice to put a mask on, we can adjourn to briefly.
Well, he's asked me a legal question.
Yeah. All right, well, we're going to adjourn very briefly.
And we have a related issue on executive already.
All right, so we're going to adjourn very briefly. So we are back in session. We've had our consultation. I'm going to make a quick record as to this decision, and then I'm going to ask everyone to comply with it. I certainly don't want to exclude any court members from our session. If we have a court member or a staff member who feels strongly that they just should not wear a mask, then we have a virtual option for them, and we'll ask them to use that virtual option. We get to the next resolution. It's now past 9:30. Commissioner Koch, do you refuse to wear your mask in the courtroom? Okay.
Yep, you do not have the authority under the governor's order. In fact, this morning, I went to Starbucks and I have a mask.
Okay.
And if you did things the right way and weren't abusive of your power and very
right.
demeaning and unfortunately condescending to your court mates.
Certainly don't mean to be. Would you voluntarily join us in a virtual manner?
I don't think that's the appropriate thing to do. I don't think you have the authority to order me to do that.
I'm going to ask the bailiff now to clear the courtroom of people who refuse to wear their mask. And I only see one, and that would be Commissioner Koch. And Commissioner Koch, we can recess for a moment for you to reconnect with us because we don't want you to miss court. Sure. Bailiff, will you please escort Commissioner Koch to his office so that he can join us for court?
Yeah. Sign out here so I can sign in up there.
We can consider, you signed on, you're going to sign on your Surface Pro?
I do, sir. That's what I'm being ordered to do.
Sign on however you like.
But I cannot, you're ordering that I cannot say here in the Commissioner's Court.
I'd love for you to stay here with a mask on.
Okay, but if I continue to not have a mask, I cannot be in this
Correct.
court and complete my elected duty here.
We want you to complete your elected duty here. If you refuse to wear a mask, you can complete it virtually upstairs.
Okay. Just so it's clear for the record.
All right, our next resolution is